Hi. I'm not muted. That's good. Still 21 minutes late though, which is better than yesterday. Guys, it's an improvement. It's an improvement. That's all it is. Getting better. Let's get a tweet out. That's the only thing we can. Let's just get a tweet out real quick, huh? All right. Dearest at Marvel Champions. About time, Taylor Bost. I know, man. It is about time. I just couldn't get the ball in the hole. All right, Eliza, though. Getting that slap tonight. Eliza, thank you very much. Slap. Thanks, dude. Is there a message with this? I don't even see a message. I imagine Eliza just kicked back to like, yeah, I got that slap. Oh man. Alright, Shed sending over a buck as well. Shed. Dang it, so slow. At least I didn't have to be the one to tell you. You already knew. But thank you very much anyway, dude. Let's say I tried last night, but you were too late for my birthday sleeps. So I fell asleep. Ah, man. Eliza, well, happy birthday, dude. I know. I've been pretty late lately. I mean, I've always been late. But, yeah. Anyway, Holy Plunger Saturday over 5 saying, how do you get a tissue to dance? You put a little boogie in it. How do you get a plunger to extra? Just take the lap, dude. Oh my god, boo. All right, let's get this tweet out. Ugh, plunger, come on, man. Starting it off on a real downer with that horrible joke. All right, let's see here. Dear Sound Champions, statistically, there we go. You got to sound it out, guys. I'm telling you, it's the best thing school ever taught me. Just sound it out. Like I'm in the 3rd grade here. All right, statistically, some of you reading this. God damn it, dude. All right, some of you reading this are in the bathroom. Dude, my keyboard, it feels like out of place. It's throwing my whole typing off like crazy right now. Anyway, statistically, some of you are reading this in the bathroom. Wash your damn hands. B.S. I don't know. Okay. So some of you are in the bathroom. All right, tweet. All right. I'm gonna learn how to type one day, just like I'm gonna learn how to read one day, learn how to say words one day. All right. Anyway, just notice your notification sound for "Man Loves Beans" is from Psych. Yeah, dude, that's Gus, dude. It's from the. It's so weird because it didn't sound out of place like during the show. But it's from the old Sonora. That was the name of the town, right? The Western tourist trap town, whatever. If you watch that episode, like maybe you watched that episode, and maybe that's why it like clicked or something. It sounds like it's not even in that show. It's insane. It sounds like it's not even coming from the episode itself. It sounds so weird and out of place. But anyway, let's go do some stuff. I swear to God, Baldy, just as you were saying, I was in the bathroom holding my phone and listening to you. Well, wash your damn hands, dude. Like I said. BG, if you could rank for any champ, which one would it be? Sasquatch, just because. No, I don't know. We were talking about this yesterday, actually. Someone asked something similar, and I said Null. I think Null. There's a lot of champs that I really like, of course, but oh man, we gotta put this back in place here, dude. Yeah, we're gonna stick with the standard. Let's get the team back together again. Yeah, Null. There's a bunch of champs that I like and I want to rank up. Like King Groot would be really sick to have and stuff. But I've been playing King Groot for a while, and as much as I'm gonna continue playing King Groot and would want him at rank 4. It'd be nice to have someone different kind of take the helm. I'd like it to be Null. We've got similar hair, you know, and maybe I could interest him in a bald cap so that we can continue to have similar heads. BG in chat, hey, Ghost Dog, what up, dude? So I decided to stay up late just to chat with you, Bri Guy. Hey, Ghost Dog, good to see you, man. Good to see that you're destroying your sleep habits to come hang with us. The most grind brand I've seen in months. Abby Doe, look at this, man. You're back again. Was your last day is still coming up this weekend, right? Is that right? Sure, okay, excited at Scarco. Pixie Bell, what is this? Yesterday someone asked something similar. No way. Oh man. Listen, not everyone makes it to every stream. It happens. It's okay. Clarissa, I'm looking back at your messages. Your first message is literally you falling asleep. How that fast? And do I need to start marketing myself as a sleep aid? Because if I could put you to sleep that quick, I mean, come on, no side effects other than wanting to, you know, buy a bald cap? That's incredible, right? Put me on the market. Doctors recommended, 10 out of 10 doctors. And 9 out of 10 dentists. That one dentist, dude. One day. UG, would you awaken Void or I-Bomb? Well, I did awaken I-Bomb when I was given the choice between the two. Part of the reason why I went with I-Bomb is because prestige. I-Bomb does have relatively high prestige. It's not as high as it once was. But it's still up there. I think I-Bomb can be played pretty well unawakened. Whereas Void is like, it's required. That said, it's a really hard decision still, man. I don't know if you can really go wrong between the two. Here's what I would say though. If you're running the Suicide Masteries, sometimes it's better to have him unawakened even. Because when he's awakened, you've got 3 poisons on yourself, or 4 with the, you know, the suicide poison, liquid courage, and then it's hard for your healing to kind of balance out the bleed damage that you're taking at the start of the fight. Most BG coincides with the most arena I've done in months as well. Hit almost all the milestones already. Abby Doe, what? Wait, was it your last day? Oh, it was this last Sunday. Oh, okay. Okay, that makes a lot more sense now. I'm like, how the hell did you hit all the milestones? Alright. It's Rusty101. CN05. It's Rusty. Thank you. Saying, hey, Mr. White, when are we going to start cooking again? We said we stopped. Listen. If you know, you know. And if you don't, then I would never do any sort of illegal things like that. Rusty, keep that on the DL, dude. What are you doing? Thank you very much for the 5 though, man. I never even saw that show, but I got the reference. Well, that's not true. I did see the half of the first episode. I was really expecting it to be, you know, Malcolm in the Middle with Malcolm's dad as a teacher. And I was like, this show is gonna be hilarious, and then it wasn't. Remember Abdo from somewhere? Perhaps his stream? Perhaps the intoxicated gamer? Should I unlock 1, suicides, 2, willpower, 3, mystic dispersion, 4, precision and cruelty? I would say willpower followed by precision and cruelty. Yeah. If you think willpower is like too far away and you have a hard time holding on to the units, well, you can go with precision first. I would say like precision is more important than cruelty. So like whatever you do, willpower and precision should be number 1 and number 2. It doesn't necessarily matter which order. Cruelty is good too. That should definitely be number 3. And then, yeah, from there, it just depends on the champs you're running. If you have suicide-friendly champs and you want to invest in those masteries, go for it. If you're using Mystic champs, honestly, these days, if you're playing Alliance War, loyalty is a little bit more available. Actually, is that true even? Because you have to spend loyalty on... You gotta spend loyalty on the potions now, huh? Well, depending on your loyalty, it's... This is something that I never really recommended in the past, was spending loyalty on these cores. Some people did it anyway, just because, well, they had nothing else to spend their loyalty on. But it's very expensive. And without many ways to obtain loyalty, I always said, well, saving up for the units and spending the units, in my opinion, was a better move. But, oh man, you can't even buy, I think it's 125 that you need, right? Can't even get them all here. But anyway, now that loyalty is, depending on your situation, may be a little bit more abundant, I now think that it is a good idea to spend loyalty on those cores. Especially if you only pick up, like, the first 4 levels, if you're not going all in to get, you know, maxed out MD. Alright, Holy Plunger sending over another 5. Holy Plunger, this better not be another holy joke. Let's see. If you ever get around to Eternity of Pain... Oh, it's not a joke. It's about Eternity of Pain. I take back every bad thing I was about to say. Hold on, King Pit... King Pit? Who the hell is King Pit, dude? That was not a typo. That was just me reading KP as King Pit. It's because it's Kingpin plus Joe Fix It. And somehow my brain put that together as King Pit. Anyway, King Pit and Fix It and a Dormy counter is surprisingly good to do it in one run. P.S. Thanks for the bathroom tweets. It felt right. Oh, well, you're welcome. Okay, so Kingpin plus Fix It plus a Dorm counter. So... that could just be another science champ. And then yeah, that would be all of the even though I don't need to stick exclusively to those, that would be all of the special objectives for Thronebreaker. I'll keep it in mind. I'm not sure. Are you actually using Fix It, or is that just for synergy? Because I don't have a ranked up Fix It. Unless we're talking 4-star. In which case I have 550. Maxed them out a while ago. EG, please say I am Heisenberg in a Deke voice, please. You know, what voice? Was that a typo? I hope that was a typo. Man, I don't know how to do an impression of Walter. Works for one run for the non-parallelogram runners. The parallelogram. Is that the next title after Paragon? Synergy for debuff Shrug on Crossbones. Okay. Yeah, I mean the synergy is really good. That one for Kingpin, I know. I just didn't know if it was also going to be used to fight with. Okay. Fix It for synergy only. Gotcha. We'll see. I do like Kingpin. If I was going to bring in a skill champ, it was probably going to be him. So, I might actually go with a team like that. I am still tempted to bring in a cosmic champ or a mystic champ. Just someone that's not... because I only need 3 out of the 4 objectives, so... I don't know. I don't have to do it within the constraints of skill and science only. So we'll see. Alright, Dragon sending over $1 though. Dragon, thank you very much. Saying, quick math, let's go. I currently have enough shards for 27 feature crystals. How many shards do I have? 46 days to go. 27 features? Is that 400 and... no, 400... no. It's not 405,000, is it? Let's see. It is 405,000, I think, right? For a second there, I was about to say 415,000, but I think it's 405. It was like 27 times 1.5. What is that? And yeah, it is 405,000. And it is confirmed by Dragon 405k. Look at this. My goal of, or my guess of 420k is going to be completely blown out of the water. This is an insane number of shards, Dragon. This is seriously the most ridiculous number of shards. These are 6-star shards we're talking about here, guys. Not like 4-star shards or something. Freaking 6-star shards. There's this many. See you goobers in a bit. All right, Clarissa. Gunner sounding over a buck. Gunner, thank you very much. Saying, evening BG, how you doing? Tweet, tweet. Okay. Let's see here. Gunner, what do we got? Got my most wanted out of the side quest cabs. Favorite champ of 2021 by far. Super happy. Okay. Wait. 2021. Toad was 2022, wasn't he? Wasn't he like February or something like that? Maybe that was a typo, or maybe I completely forgot that Toad came out earlier. Let's see. Okay, no. It was January, actually. Okay. Still, must have just been a typo then, but grats, dude. Toad was kind of cool. I think he's kind of an interesting character. You know what Toad reminds me of? Mega Man 4. Was anyone going to say Mega Man 4? The reason why is Toad was like one of the easier characters to fight. Hold on. Mega Man 4 Toad. I mean, I think it was Toad Man or whatever, but this guy right here. Yeah, Toad Man. So, he was one of the easier characters to fight. Oh my god, this picture right here. Mega Man has no face. Oh man, these are eyeballs, of course, on this robot that you have to blast. Mega Man 4 was the first Mega Man game that I played, I think. Because I was given it, I think, by my grandma on for Christmas or something like that. And I was in love. It was, oh my god, what an amazing game. I was too young to understand just how good it was at the time. And yet I still understood how good it was at the time. I didn't know how to, like, you know, Mega Man, it's like a big rock, paper, scissors style game where, you know, there's like a, like you fight like the easiest robot basically, and then you can kind of chain their special against like the next robot, but it's not, they don't really tell you the order, you know? These days it would be so easy just to go online and be given an order. But there was no online at the time. So it was just figuring that stuff out by myself as a kid when it was so hard to even get to the boss because I'm only like, I don't know. Hold on, I'm going to see what year that game came out. But I think I'm like 6 or 7 or something like that. Was I even younger than that? Yeah, I don't even know. But anyway, I remember Pharaoh Man and Toad Man being the two easiest to take down just with the regular Buster. Let's see, Mega Man 4 release date. Dude, now look at this, 91. As I was born in 87. And I'm pretty sure, like, this came out December 6th. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this was given to me for like Christmas that year. So I'm like 4 years old, almost 5. Oh wait, no, that's Japan 91. Okay, game localized North America, the following January. Okay, so was it for my birthday then? Maybe it was my birthday, 92. Anyway, I'm like 5 years old when I'm playing this game. And Mega Man games, dude, they're freaking hard. All right, sorry for the long Toad rant. Under Mother with the 15 months. Under Mother, thank you very much. Saying hello, Brian. It pains me to say, but I may need to cut my year of savings short. After I achieve Paragon, retirement may be in question. And mother, this makes me sad. Do I need to tell you that I like guillotine in order for you to not retire? No, I understand, man. If it's you do what you gotta do. If I don't know the reasoning, I don't know if you want to say the reasoning. I'm assuming it's something potentially going on in real life, maybe just busy or something. I don't know. Yep, retirement or maybe not retirement, but a break. Okay. Well, that's fine, man. It'll be sad if you do take a break, but at the same time, you do what you gotta do. That's all there is to it. All right, dude. Thank you very much for the 15 months. Thomas Shaw. Thomas. Dude, I feel like it's been a little while since I've said that. Senator 2 saying, hey, man, hope you've been good. Twitter, please. Okay. I hope this is something duck related. Let's see. What do we have here? Hey, man, it's been a while. Started a new career and life is good. Well, that's good to hear, dude. But I get up at 5:15 a.m. Like, in the morning? That's too early. No, man, I actually want to get up super early. I want to get up at like 4 or 5 a.m. Anyway, during the week, so I missed a lot of your streams. Something cool happened today, though. Wanted this since I started playing the game. 310 got me number 13. Wow, number 13? That's really, that's good, dude. 310. I mean, I would have assumed that time got it, but that's really high on the list. Well, congrats, dude. You are a legend. You were already a legend because of this duck, but now it's official. 5:15 a.m. though. Oh my god. All right. Thank you for the 2, dude. Good to see you. The boss 81 sending over a buck saying the blue bird, please. Okay, we're going back to the Tweeterverse. Let's see here. Got these units from the trading quest crystals today, and my 6-star shards count is about 1/4 of the way to my goal. July 4th will help big time. I'm gonna need everyone in the chat to stop having an insane number of 6-star shards. What is going on? Everyone just collectively decided to hold for like the next feature or something, man. Holy good lord. You're 1 crystal away from being dragon status right now. That's awesome though. Oh, these were the quest crystals they were talking about? Hold on. Wait. Got these units from the, or let's see. Damn, dude. Those quest crystals paying off. Hot damn. Got 1,000 units out of those things. Well, that's awesome. Not to mention 17 ISO bricks. You could almost level a 6-star champion 1 time with those. Just kidding. Sell that. But anyway. Congrats, dude. That's awesome. Alright. Sam Cord sending over to Looney. Sam. Thank you very much. Where are you at? Sam. Here we go. Anyone understand these lines? Last 3. Wait, what? Say in Scottish accent. Yeah, I can't do a Scottish accent. I wish I could, but I can't. Excuse me, barmaid. I think you brought me the wrong offspring. Offspring? I ordered a big, beefy boy with big, beefy arms. What? Ordering children? Is that what this is? What is? Am I okay to read the rest of this? Extra guts and glory on the side. This is a talking fishbone. Anyone understand these lines? Not even in the slightest. I think what you're talking about is illegal in 49 states, at least. I don't know about Rhode Island. Sorry, I don't know why I picked Rhode Island to be the weird state there. No offense to anyone in Rhode Island. Or the 7 other people in that state. I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm picking out Rhode Island. It's not your fault, it's the small state. Anyway, Sam, I have no idea what any of that meant. Thank you very much for the loony, though. Easy. Send over $1.50 easy. Thank you, dude, with the banana peel as well. Saying, Brain, I forgot how grindy basic grinds are. They feel grindy, right? Something about the points just going slower, but I don't know. Anyway, halfway done. I have 33 mil, and I feel like I'm going to be limping across the finish line to get my Joe Fixit. Dude, you're doing good, though. 33 million right now? Yeah, I feel like you're doing well, man. I mean, not that I recommend you, risking it, but I was kind of thinking the cutoff would be a little bit lower than what I predicted. I went a little bit high, just in case. But, I mean, I think you were here yesterday when I was like, yeah, 48 or something, 47, I don't know. But anyway, man, I think you're on a good pace. You're doing great. Joe Fixit will be happy to be in your roster. All right, Madrox Multi sent over to saying Tweeterverse, please as well. Okay, Tweeterverse. Let's go. Stop saving 6-star shards, you say? Let me be the poster child for going ahead and saving those shards. Wait, saving those shards. Wow. Okay, I understand now. I was like, what do you mean saving shards? It looks like you're opening 6 stars. And then, yeah. Honestly, dude, I don't know. If this is your first Electro, I wouldn't be, I wouldn't mind Electro. I think he's due for a buff. I think he might not be the all-star of Battlegrounds, but you could fit him in the Battlegrounds or something. This poll, on the other hand, well, listen, as much as I just said Electro deserves a buff, we all know Cyclops, at least one of the Cyclopses desperately needs a buff. I feel like, for a while, Kabam, they let off the gas on the mutant champions because the mutant champions were in a really good place. A lot of them got buffed. And some really good ones came out at the same time. We had the Magnetos, the APOC, Colossus, Professor X, all hit the game, among others. And then everyone's like, okay, yeah, the mutant class is nuts. And they've been, looking at every other class since. They need to give a little bit of love to at least one of the Cyclopses, man. Don't think I'd put Electro into my deck. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think the hard part about sticking Electro in the deck is maybe justifying the rank up resources. I think I would put him in because he doesn't need to be awakened, and part of the problem in my deck is it's hard for me to replace my 5-star champions because a lot of them need to be awakened or high sig or something. I actually think I would stick a ranked up, unawakened Electro into my deck. When I was playing against Lags, it seemed okay. He did have counters, so I had to be careful. If he had a counter, well then yeah. Electro, I feel like, is the type of champ that you don't pick every game. You could fit him in your deck. Some people can. He might not be a top 30 champ if you just had unlimited access to everything. But since he doesn't need to be awakened, he'd be a top 30 champ for me, I think. PG hair reveal, Savage 21. You can find my hair reveal in my Pursuit of Immortality video. Also, I see you're spamming. Don't do that, man. Don't be that guy. All right, Under Mother, sending over buck. Under Mother, thank you, dude. Saying I will have a Twitter check too, please. Okay. You would stick a what into your what? I said what I said. Let's see here. Under Mother, since everyone is flexing their shards, I also have 95 event calves. Dang, dude, that feels good. What kind of horses do Ghost ride? Nightmares. Why'd you include the... Okay. Okay. Not quite as high as the others, but still over 200k. Feels pretty good right there, man. Oh, and that's with a couple of extra 6 stars waiting in the oh, it's more than just a couple of other 6-star crystals here. Wow, dude, you've got one of each of the dual class, 6-star crystals, and then you have 9 of these Nexus crystals too. Okay. I stand corrected. You do have as many 6-star shards as as Dragon right there, basically. Hot damn, dude. Holy Bludgeon sent over another 5 saying, which state has the most streets? Is this a real question? Rhode Island? What? How can this be? Don't hate. Good night, sweet baby Baldikins. Don't dream and drive. Mass crystal opening soonish. Wait, is this a joke going over my head? I kind of hope it is. That way I don't have to boo you. But wait, which state has the most streets? Road. Oh, because road. Oh my god. Yeah, mass crystal opening probably soonish. I can't imagine there's that much more beta testing Kabam needs to do before releasing Battlegrounds. At the same time, though, the game is still kind of buggy. Maybe they're figuring out their anti-cheat. I don't know. But also, it's summertime, and Summoner Showdown should be kicking off kind of soon if they plan on using Battlegrounds for it. It would have to... Well, I guess they could still call it a beta or a tournament or something. I don't know. But the finale for Summoner Showdown usually happens in like the early fall, I think, right? Or mid-fall? I don't know. Whatever time it usually is. And yeah, I'm just waiting for Battlegrounds to release. Also, though, that joke was awful. So please enjoy your lap. Kabam is working on anti-bald cap technology. PWF. Say it ain't so, buddy. Are they really? Do you have an inside source telling you this? That might be the final straw for me. Can't say anything, Brian. You haven't done a crystal opening in 82 years. It has been a while since my last crystal opening, you're right. Part of me wants to do this. I said I would do a mass crystal opening when Battlegrounds released, right? Part of me wants to make a new account and just do the mass opening on the new account. I didn't say which account I'd do a mass opening on. New account challenges in July. BG confirmed yesterday. Scarco, stop spreading these lies. BG, you look like my science teacher. Did you used to teach science as a teacher? Did I used to teach science as a teacher? No. I used to teach science as the guinea pig. And sometimes the microscope. Reason why I think my science teacher looks like you is because he is bald. Well, I mean, it sounds like a fantastic individual that knows style and fashion. So I take that as a compliment. Ghost Dog sent over buck. Ghost Dog, thank you very much. Where's your message at? Let me see. Ghosty. Here we go. Loved Act 7. That's 100%. Wait. Is that the message? Almost done with 6.3.5, but I just can't go back. Oh, I see. Yeah, I mean... Well, I mean, they nerfed Act 6, at least. Maybe. Have you tried it post-nerf? Oh, you said tweet, actually. Okay. Let's see. The Tweeterverse. Oh, what is this? Hold on. Well, I didn't get a ton stream. Oh, it's 2 stream, I guess, tonight. But one of our best decisions happened tonight. Flipping our first house has had its ups and downs. Hold on. One of our best decisions happened tonight? You said ups and downs, so I'm looking for the down, but this just looks good. From what I can tell, at least. Looks like it's still in you know, work in progress. It just needs a cover on this. But that's easy on these things. I'm guessing you just painted recently or something and just put in this countertop. Don't have the sink all done yet, the faucet or whatever, but it looks good, man. I'm really curious about this because I know a few people that have tried flipping houses, and I don't know anyone who still does, I guess. It's like I know a few people that tried it, and I think they made money. I don't really know the details. It seemed like they did, but it was also, I guess, a ton of work. So I don't know anyone that still does it. But how are you, like, do you think you would do it again? I know there's like a ton of money to be made if you're good at it. But I don't know, it almost feels like one of those things where people are like, oh yeah, it's gonna be so easy, but then you have to learn how to do 100 different things. New countertops tonight, BG, and floors went in on Wednesday. We should be done in about 10 days. Okay. Well, cool, man. Yes, trying to make it a business. Okay. That's cool, dude. I hope it all works out. Yeah, it just seems like a ton of work. Flipping houses is now done almost exclusively by corporations. I mean, it makes sense. You need a good amount of capital to get started, right? And then, I mean, that's probably the hardest part. And then you could just find laborers to underpay, probably. I mean, let's face it. If they're making a big profit, then no matter what, it's someone's getting underpaid, right? King of Arenas sending over a loony saying, "Hi BG, check Twitter, please." Okay. Well, let's see what we got from you on the Twitterverse. BG, I don't have too much 6-star shards, but I do have lots of gold. Like. Can somebody get me my second pair of glasses so I could read this gold number? You say it's a lot of gold, but why is the number so small? No, I know that's just how it could. I know it's just how it is in game. It's what, 300 million or something for ants. Nice, dude. That's still a pretty good amount of 6-star shards, though. About 75k. It's not too bad. My cousin's ex-husband started out flipping houses and now has 200 plus rental properties in the Seattle area. His passive income is ludicrous. Yeah, I believe it. I believe it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to hold back from going on a rant for stuff like that because honestly, like, man, what should even be allowed or not allowed there? You know, like, it just feels wrong to have, like, 200 plus properties. Like, come on, man. Probably making, like, triple what people have to pay in terms of rent. And rent is already so expensive as it is. Or something, you know, like I've seen some of the profit margins on that stuff. Where like it'll cost, you know, like $1,500 to $2,000 for an apartment or something, and the person that owns it costs them like $400 or something like that a month or something, and the rest is just profit. It's like, oh my god, can you imagine? I can't even imagine if I only had to pay $400 or even double that for rent. Oh my god, dude, I'd feel like a millionaire. I know the math doesn't work out to make me a millionaire, but that's how I'd feel. Anyway, Guy Garner sending over a buck. Guy Garner, thank you very much. Hold on. I don't know why I did a second medium there. Terrible. Ate a combo because of it. We're not going to lose this, though. Suck on this magic. All right, Guy Garner. Let me see. BG, what do you have to say about the allegations that your bald cap actually increases head hair growth as a means to sell more bald caps? Okay, we're gonna put a 1 week ban on Guy Garner for bringing up these slanderous accusations. I couldn't even say the word. That's how furious I was. Now, you saying this is a bad thing? Look, it's just nature. It's just physics. When hair is underneath the cap, and you know we want to keep your hair healthy and everything, of course, on one side of the cap, it's filled with hydration and nutrition. Hair, it's just gonna grow faster. That's just the way it is. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. And neither does the state of California that we, took this to in court proceedings. All right, Easy sending over to saying Twitter if you please. All right, let me see here. Easy. There's 2 tweets. There's 2 tweets. All right, let's see. Who are you taking out for Electro? Okay, hold on. We need to take a closer look at this. And somebody put Fury in the freaking arena. So hold on. Oh, Fury. Oh my god, he got me to a special 3. Well, at least we can hit him with that. He's a pretty decent guy, so he's not totally screwing people over, but I imagine he has to be a little. I mean, the thing is, I didn't mean to call out your friend or whatever. The thing is, it's everybody screwing everybody over. All you have to do is keep your prices even if you were discounted compared to the average in the area. Even if you gave a 10% discount, it would still be so much profit for that person compared to what has to be spent in rent. The biggest struggle for everyone that I've ever known, at least, is paying rent. And yeah, anyway, let's see here. Who are you taking out for Electro? Let's find one. Well, how effective have you found Dragon Man to be? I didn't really... I mean, maybe on certain nodes or something, or... At least with my experience, I didn't find Dragon Man to be super effective. I understand he's high ranked for you, so I'm not saying I would cut him. It was just a question of how effective you find him to be. How effective do you find Venom to be? I feel like I would be pretty quick to cut Venom, to be honest. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm totally wrong. I feel like those two would maybe be on my list. Falcon, I think, would make my list too, but not depending on the node. But maybe that's wrong too. Yeah, I don't know. I'm curious what you have to say. Extraordinarily effective both on offense and defense. I almost always draft him. Venom is a great penny counter. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know, man. Those were the first ones I'd see. I would say I don't know about Black Widow deodorant. I know in some variations she would be awesome. Are you able, like, she's quick, right? So like that's the whole thing about Black Widow, is that she can end fights quickly and you score lots of points because of that, right? I'm curious how effective you found her to be. I'm not even saying that Electro would be better than these champs that I'm calling out. All I'm saying is like these are some of the points I'd be curious to look at. I don't know. Either way, your roster is miles ahead of mine. Like I said, I would stick Electro in my roster because half of my champs are 5 stars. Where if you look at your deck, most of these champions are 6-star champions. So it's a lot harder to make a cut. I just realized Corvus is in here. Wait, is Corvus good? Do you find Corvus to be effective? I don't know why I didn't look at this at first. Is Corvus actually useful to you? I didn't think Corvus would be that good. Corvus is another penny counter, and he's fast. Okay, Penny's that much of a threat that you're wanting those counters, huh? Because to me, Venom and Corvus, I don't know. Either way, yeah, that's just off the. That's without me having experience with your deck, but Penny is a menace. I mean, she's definitely annoying. Not gonna argue with that. Corvus is good in BGs. The speed is worth it. Okay. I guess I didn't think he was that fast without having a charge, but fair enough if he is. Dragon sent over a book. Dragon saying, BG, I'm sorry if I missed it last night. But what do you think of the new preview bundle with the guaranteed champ? I love it, and pulled a double dupe of 5-star hulking in the calves. Is it still there? Can we go look at it again? It's gone. So yeah, I did talk about it at the very end of the stream last night. I pulled up a video of the devs of Marvel Snap. There's a video they just put out like a couple days ago. And they were kind of the reason I pulled it up is because they were kind of describing the like collection process. And I also very clearly stated, hey, they're another mobile game that has microtransactions. They might just like sell things outright as well. But they were really they made a point to say like you're not going to be able to just buy everything. They really wanted players to have to like, you know, collect stuff. And MCOC, that's one of the greatest things about MCOC, is I really like that the chase, having to collect things and stuff. It's what I think makes MCOC so good, or one of the main things. Of course, there's a lot of things that make this game good, but it's one of the main things. So in saying that, I'm really not a fan of just having the 5-star there guaranteed included. I don't know. It doesn't. It's different from like you know how I didn't like the what's it called the gifting event or something like that. This is totally different. This doesn't really bother me in like a big way or something like that. I would never make a video saying like, oh man, the end of times is near. They added a 5-star that you could buy. Like, it's still expensive. It's still expensive and everything, but it's I just wish there was still a reason for 5-star shards if you were buying those bundles, I guess. Because if you get those bundles, it's like, all right, well, that part of the game is just done. 5-star shards don't mean anything. You don't have to ever think about grinding. You just have these champs. And like I said, it's still very expensive if you want to to do that and everything. But yeah, that was just my thoughts on it. I don't think it's a big deal. Like I said, I was never gonna bring it up myself. I'm only saying this because I'm being asked my thoughts on it. It's not something that I would have made a video like Kabam needs to stop this injustice or whatever. You know what I mean? It's not that big of a deal, but my thoughts are I would rather them not include it, to be honest. Not for any sort of paid versus free-to-play comparison reason. Just because I like the collection aspect. So, yeah. Alright, Dragon sending over another bug saying, truthfully, I think it would have been better if it was the 4-star rather than the 5-star. Yeah, so the 4-star, that would have been, like, I would have thought that would have been a good thing, to be honest. That I feel like is different, because the 4-star, you can just get from the milestone in the arena, and it's like, okay, well, if the grinders were going to have this guaranteed thing, it would also be cool if you know, they got, you know, if someone getting the early access bundle, and then they could at least screw around with that champion, but they'd still have a reason to chase and use 5-star shards and stuff like that. So I would have felt differently if it was the 4-star. But anyway, I think it would have been better if it was the 4-star rather than the 5-star champ, mostly so you were guaranteed a copy of the champ when buying the calves. The 5-star seemed a lot. Yeah. Yeah. It's cool for the people that enjoy it, though. Like, I don't know. Like I said, it's not that big of a deal. It doesn't upset me or anything. It's just, I mean, it's like, for those that don't know, for those that haven't heard the reason why I'm free to play in the first place, is because of my experience with Diablo 2. Diablo 2, favorite game of all time. I'll make this quick for the people that have heard it, all right? Diablo 2, favorite game of all time. It does not have microtransactions in it, but it doesn't matter if a game has microtransactions or not. If there's trading available, they essentially exist in one way or another. And I never spent real money, you know, like using, you know, buying stuff off of eBay or whatever, but there's a site called D2JSP, and essentially they have their own currency where you trade items to other players, and in return they give you this currency called Forum Gold, and you can save up this Forum Gold, and then eventually, you know, if you have a lot of it, you can buy all the coolest stuff in the game. And that, you know, the currency doesn't expire, right? So every 6 months in Diablo 2, everything would get wiped out. It was called a ladder reset, where everyone would start fresh, and it was my favorite time. I would always play for like a month or two, and then I would get bored, and I'd wait till the next ladder reset, and I'd play again. Well, one time I just had all this Forum Gold saved up. I never really spent it on anything. I hoarded it. Big surprise, right? One day I was like, oh, you know what? I'm going to start out with all the craziest stuff. That way I can, you know, I'll be super efficient. I can farm super quick in that game right away, make tons of Forum Gold and everything. And I quit within 2 days of buying all that stuff because I was bored, because I already had everything. There was no reason for me to play anymore. So that's kind of how I feel about the 5-star being included, is like, it almost, like, in a way takes a reason away from playing the game. Obviously, for the players that are getting the 5 stars, they've mostly moved on to 6 stars anyway, so I don't think it's necessarily going to make people quit. But it's just like one more reason of, like, well, now 5-star shards don't care, or like don't matter, you know? Just the same way that when I was playing Diablo 2, everything I was finding didn't matter because I already bought it from the start. So, sorry, super long-winded answer to again say it's not a big deal. It's only answering because I was asked. That's all. Okay, Maximus sent an over 5 saying, to be fair, whales are gonna get him anyway. Yeah, that's true. feels like an olive branch to the people getting regularly washed with calves, buddy. That's true too, because players opening up calf crystals, you're right. They are very regularly getting crapped on in openings. So fair point. Maximus, dude, thank you very much for the 5. Good to see you, bud. Why is that? Okay. Ranked Unawakened Gamora over Awakened Venom. Love big yellow numbers. Gamgan's fun. Can't deny that. Easy. Send over to saying, IMO, if you grind out a 6-star, you should get the 5-star too. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like I feel like there's pros and cons there for both. Maybe. I don't know. Like, I do like them being separate things to collect. A lot of it for me is the collection, man. What can I say? This is one of the reasons why I knew I wanted to play the Marvel Snap game, is because like the way that those devs think is very much in line with how I think. And yeah, I don't know. I kind of like them being separate, to be honest. I like it. That wouldn't be a big deal if Kabam made a change and they added, you know, exactly what you said. Again, it's not something I'd be complaining about or whatever, but like, gun to my head, I gotta decide. Like, if it was up to me, I'd say keep them separate. But yeah. Anyway, Messiah sending over 2169. Nice. Messiah, thank you, dude. Saying hashtag Messiah for mod. Hashtag blue wave me. Hashtag just here after shots. Oh, man. Hashtag sad Messiah. Just here, bro. Honestly, it's been a crappy day. Ah, Messiah. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Just need to smile. Hashtag where's Dragon Pixie Laura Easy Eric Scar. That's the longest no space name. Those were all together. All love, people. Just need a hug and not this tequila. Dude, listen, the tequila can only get you so far. The love has to carry the rest of it, man. Messiah, bring it in, buddy. Let's go. Group hug. Everyone that was called out. Laura is, she's not here. She's probably sleeping or something right now. But, I think most of the names you called out are here at least. Messiah, dude, thank you very much. As always, one of the most generous dudes around. Thank you, man. Static Senator Buck saying, I'm on the other side of the spectrum. The 5-star is no different than the 4-star. For a lot of people, I get that. No different than 4-star to me, with BGs coming into focus, it's 6 stars all the way. I thought it was a nice nod to those who buy those and get nads. Oh wait, get nada. I'm sorry. I don't know. I glanced back down after seeing that, and I was like, get nads, huh? All right, it's been a while since I've heard someone say that. But basically saying get balls. Wait, Laura is in here. Wait, have you been here the whole time? Have I not read any of your messages? Was there any messages? Or were you just lurking? Creepy. No. Yeah, I think that's a perfectly fine way of thinking too. Like I said, I don't think it's that big a deal. So that's a fair take on it. Okay, that is Laura's first message. She was just lurking. I had to do a double check just to make sure I wasn't gonna get shanked when I picked Laura up from the airport. So yeah. Yo, BG, update from yesterday. Don't know if you remember me. If not, it's okay. I got my permit today. Hey, congrats, dude. From the DMV. Tomorrow I'm going to ask my girl to make it official. Unless she's busy. Listen. It doesn't matter what she's doing. Tomorrow's the day, damn it. No, I'm just kidding. That's good that you respect your time like that. Good luck, dude. Good luck and congrats on the permit. I was here, but there was a lot of blue in the chat and you were on a tangent. Okay. That's, yeah. That will happen. Only 20 minutes though? Okay. So close to Cav. Grady, you got this. Aldi, what do you call an exploding duck? A firecracker. No one has ever called an exploding... Actually, people probably have called exploding ducks that. But it doesn't matter, dude. Just don't your legs ever get tired of these laps? Because it seems like you enjoy it. Ooh, though, dude. Take another one. Girlfriend got her Sailor Moon shoes. Fun day. Hope yours is going well. Sailor Moon shoes? That sounds awesome. I don't know what those look like, but there's something very fun sounding about that. I want some Sailor Moon shoes. BG got a new job as a service advisor at a car dealership. Quick shot. Congrats. Starting the 28th. I got to put in my 2 weeks notice. I've never resigned from a job before. It's great. It's sometimes bittersweet if you like the people you work with and stuff. But, dude, you never feel as powerful as you do when you're the one that gets to say, nah, I'm not going to work here anymore. Oh, my God, it feels spectacular, dude. My advice, of course, keep it professional because you never know. They always want I don't know if you know this, but they usually want something in writing, so I'd type something up, you know what I mean? Just something simple. Or if you don't feel like doing that, just email HR or whatever. I don't know why I'm giving you this advice that you probably don't need. I just wanted to say it feels great. That's all. All right, anyway, Dear Messiah sent over another 50 saying no chaser. I need no chaser. Neat. That is neat. Hold on, wait, neat? I feel like that was there... I feel like there was gonna be more to that. Maybe not, though. Dude, he sent over another 50. What in the Messiah saying for Laura? More than beans for dinner. Listen, the beans, they're just for me anyway. Laura doesn't get any of the beans. Oh, man. Dude, Messiah. Way too generous. As always, thank you, man. You said you just came in here for tequila and love or something. Yet here you are shattering knees. What happened, dude? Why did you have to shatter my knees like that, man? Dude, beside, thank you, man. So kind. Casey Thunder also sending over a buck. And is that a Peterman Panda I see in here? Hold on. Hey, BG, something happened to me. I popped open a Grandmaster Crystal and got a 5-star Nexus, which led to 5-star OG Black Widow. Does she have any uses? Well, first off, congrats, because that's a good pull out of a Grandmaster Crystal. It's a low chance to get a, 5-star. Now for the unfortunate news. So OG Black Widow, unfortunately, is not that great of a champion. She was, at one point in time, a god in the contest. She's still usable. I'm not saying she's like the worst piece of trash champ ever, but if I'm being honest, your 4-star champs will probably be stronger. Your if you have strong 4-star champs ranked up, or other 5-stars ranked up, you should probably stick with those ones, and I don't really recommend investing in OG Black Widow. these days. Wait, let me just make sure I read that right. It wasn't OG Black Panther. No, yeah, it was OG Black Widow. Okay. Yeah, man, that's my advice for the champ. Still, like I said, it's cool that you pulled the champ. I was just going on a rant about how much of MCOC is about the collection for me. And that's a piece of the collection puzzle right there, man. And Messiah just sent over another 50, though. Saying for Max Pixie Dragon, all the mods, you better share. Yes. I will totally share this. Yeah. Oh, man. Now I feel like I need to actually... Dude. I wish there was a cool way to actually share. Like if we all went to a... if this was like, all right, this round's on Messiah right here, you know what I mean? Woohoo! Payday finally. Oh man, Messiah instead of Vegas. Put him in the Home Alone hotel for Comic-Con. Baller. Oh man, Home Alone hotel. Wait, the Home Alone hotel. I thought that was in. That's in Chicago, right? Or was that not in Chicago? Or is there two? Is that the New York one? Oh wait, you're talking about you're talking about the okay, now I understand. From Home Alone 2, Lost New York, the actual hotel. For some reason I thought you were talking about how they turned the Home Alone house into an Airbnb. I think they did that, didn't they? That's what I thought you were talking about. I think they did that. Or was that something else? Man, I don't even know. But alright. Man. Messiah, dude, thank you very much. I don't even know what to say anymore. Just out here shattering both knees. Casual style. Drink in hand. Pinky up. Because you're fancy like that. But dude, thank you very much. Alright, hold on. You're saying home already? Okay. I'm assuming Laura was saying get home safe or something. Or no, okay, she said go home, you're drunk. Okay. Oh man. The house in Chicago, yes, Airbnb. Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. What up, White Mummy, by the way? I think I saw your name earlier. Did I ever read your message earlier? Hello, BG. Hope you're having a great time to this day. I'm wondering why I chose this name. Why White Mummy? I have no clue. Really? Interesting, dude. I mean, there's been times like that where I've had names, I guess, and I don't really know where I came up with them. But, I don't know. I'm still surprised that there was no reasoning behind this one. I thought there'd be some sort of reasoning. I mean, most mummies... all the bandages are white, right? Or at least that's the classic mummy look. Now I'm thinking about it. Do they ever use different color wrap? Or it's called... is it gauze? Is it called something different for mummies? I drink tequila, sir. No pinky up. If you don't want to be fancy, that's fine. That's totally fine. Alright, Corchin said over about Corchin. Thank you, dude. Saying, BG, recently I've been spreading the word about the benefits of dehydrated grapes. Call that raisin awareness. I just call it a bad joke. Corchin, take a lap. Boo, dude. Why? A raisin joke? I actually love raisins. You know how long it's been since I've had raisins, though? I need to go get some raisins. I had some bad teeth for a little while. They're all fixed up now, I think, at least. I don't know. But I was avoiding raisins because they would hurt. I had like a cavity on this side that had to get filled in. I'm about to go buy some raisins tonight, dude. I'm almost a little bit happy that you told that joke, even though it was terrible, and you're definitely taking a lap for it. But I'm gonna get me some raisins. BG, I'm having a hard time beating Hulking in the new quest in Master Difficulty. I don't think I've fought Hulking in the new quest yet. Do you have any tips or maybe champions tell me beat him? Valentino, I don't. If anyone else in the chat does, maybe they can offer some advice, but I do not. Yes, it would be weird if I was his sister. Oh, it'd be very weird. ABG, I was bummed. I couldn't get Ghost from the arena, so I popped some Ghost Caps. Pulled the 6-star. Hey, never been so surprised in my life. Well, congrats, dude. That's awesome. Very low chance, just in case anyone else is like, oh, I'm gonna pop some Cavs myself. I recommend staying away. But hey, it worked out in this case at least, so grats. Teeth suck? I hear that, dude. Man. I love sweets. I love candy. I mean, maybe it's a good thing that my teeth are like, dude, back off of the candy a little bit. But I love it so much, and I feel like I've damaged my... I've damaged my teeth in a few different ways. But I feel like that was definitely maybe part of it. Actually can't remember who said I should switch from whiskey to tequila last summer on one of my streams, but whoever you were, thank you. It was a great switch. Wasn't that... I feel like that was Ms. Jane. I feel like I remember you talking about that. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was someone else, but... yeah. Pull Drunk Messiah on call. Oh, Messiah, not tonight, man. I'm sorry, dude. The last time we had you on call, like I said, very rare to have anyone on call during arena streams. Even when, like, you know, the usual other YouTube buddies and stuff like that. Even then, I don't have those guys on call during arena streams. It's just harder to talk. It's great having people on call for, you know, Abyss or Labyrinth and stuff like that. The new account challenges sometimes during the focusing parts. Otherwise, it actually makes it a lot harder to talk to everybody, so... Sorry, man. Craig Hardy said it over Buck saying, BG, why can't orphans play baseball? They can't find their way home. Oh, Craig, why did you do... Oh, feels bad even putting the lap track. Boo, dude. Boo, take your lap. Take it around the bases for all I care. Just boo. Casey Thunder sending over another buck. Casey, let me see. Whoops. Whoops. Don't mind the Windows ding. Why did it... Alright, let's see here. Also, 5-star Clairvoyant, so no need to use the Black Widow. Okay, there you go, dude. That's the better Black Widow. Claire. Yeah, that champ's insane. Oh, you have Black Widow deodorant too? You have all the Black Widows as 5 stars, you're saying? Yeah, OG Black Widow is the worst of them. So I wouldn't bother ranking up that champ. Claire in particular is insane. And Black Widow deodorant is solid. Yes, Q or Cade. Are we talking Cade? Or a different Cade? Either way, I think I missed the first message. Okay, you're gonna watch 30 Rock later, everyone. Alright, Clarissa, later. Almost done with Uncollected EQ. Wee! I don't know why that made me laugh to read. Just thinking about Dragon doing a quest, and while doing that quest going, wee! Like you're going down a slide or something. Let's go and hit the other arena. God, I need a break from arena. Let's play the other arena. Fun fact, in that game developers... Wait. Fun fact, in that game developers had a contest for designing a new character. Mine was the picture I have for my profile. Oh. And it got to final 3 and community didn't vote for mine. Oh, well, rip. Dude, I don't... So I've looked at that profile picture a bunch. It would be one of those profile pictures that if it changed, I would be like, did you change your profile picture? Yet, it's so small that I've never really been able to see exactly what it is. Is it a mummy? All I see is like the dark gray background with the white profile of something. Whole point of arena streams is to chat with the people in chat, so it's hard to do if you're talking to someone to call. Yeah, exactly. It was common in 2017, 2018 for multiple streamers to be on call together. I mean, it still is common. Just it was never common in my my arena streams. That's all.
Man loves beans.
But people still jump on call with others. Joel was the first person. No. Oh yeah, I have a second life. We're good. Joel was the first person. So no one ever really did that. I think because people didn't really think of MCOC as a streamable game. I didn't think of MCOC as a streamable game. So people only ever like had, you know, no one had anyone on call while streaming. And the first time really was when I did Labyrinth and I had Joel on stream because I knew I was gonna, you know, have to focus on fighting and I couldn't read chat for the first time ever. It's weird, man. It's like MCOC had like a late start to that, you know? Because of course it's common in other games and other, you know, streaming other things to have people on call. But yeah, MCOC is a different beast. Fluffy Monster sent out a buck. Hey, Fluffy Monster, what up, dude? Long time no Fluffy Monster message. Let's try to read this. Beaver, how the heck are ya? Great. I miss you too. Anyways, did you know that if a ding does the dong at the song when the fungus loses, or wait, when the fungus looses at the footsie, well, at some point it is, but also who know if the pencil was? Fluffy Monster, that's a great point. In that case, happy birthday, Pilonilis. What a message. Everyone, round of applause, even though I can't hear you guys clapping. Round of applause for Fluffy Monster here. I'm speechless. Mostly because my IQ dropped by at least 4 or 5 points reading that, but speechless nonetheless. Thank you very much for the buck, Fluffy Monster. Appreciate it, man. Messiah sent over to saying, shot fired. Where's the father of gods? Pff, wow. Actually just firing shots at this point. Went from drinking shots to firing shots. It's all about shots with Messiah tonight, one way or another. Oh, man. Messiah, thank you, dude. Thank you very much. Sick Juggalo sent it over a buck as well, saying, ABG, I pulled a 6-star Wong. Any thoughts on him? I like him. I like him as a champ. I do think that if you already have some of the absolute strongest Mystic champs like Doom and Claire, I don't know how much you would use Wong necessarily, but I found him to be really fun to play. And yeah, I don't know. That's kind of my abridged thoughts. I did do a live stream testing where I know I don't expect anyone to really, you know, watch like the full 2 hours testing unless you're really interested in the champ, but I usually give a little bit more thoughts towards the end. But that's the too long didn't watch version. Is he's really fun to play. I think he's a good all-around champion. But if you have Doom and Claire and, you know, you could even toss a couple other Mystics into that pool, I'm not sure where Wong really fits in. He would shine more if those champs weren't in your roster already, you know? And maybe they're not in your roster, and then, yeah. He'd be a good substitute, but, yeah. Gunner sending over a buck. Gunner, thank you very much. Saying, BG, favorite fruit snack brand? Laura, what was that fruit snack that we were getting for a little bit? We don't really get it anymore. Was it Welch's? I think it was Welch's. It's a pretty good fruit snack. Hold on, I'll pull up the box. This stream now brought to you by Welch's. Grape juice. When you don't feel like eating regular grapes. I don't know. Welch's fruit snacks. Yeah, it looked like it was the purple box, not the blue box. I think we tried the blue box once. Or was it the pink box that we tried? I don't know, but it was the purple box. I was also like, all right, so that was like most recent fruit snack I've eaten, because I stopped eating fruit snacks for the most part, I would say, but I used to eat them a lot as a kid. And Gushers was always my favorite. I don't even know who makes Gushers, but love me a good Gushers. Should have just said Gusher. I don't know why I made it plural. But anyway, wait, what? Why ask me a question if you're going to ignore me? You should be used to this. Welch's, berries, and cherries. Okay, there we go. Welch's, berries, and cherries. So Gushers, I loved growing up. Also, fruit by the foot. It's incredible. Fruit roll-ups. For whatever reason, we never got fruit roll-ups. I always had to eat fruit roll-ups at friends' house. I don't know if they were like more expensive or what, but my mom would never buy fruit roll-ups. It was always Gushers or fruit by the foot. Or like some random fruit snack that was probably just on sale. I remember there was like Sharks that we would have, just fruit snacks, Sharks, among other odd things. Brian likes fruit leathers too. I do like fruit leathers, yeah. We don't really get those anymore either, but those are pretty good. Those are like adult fruit snacks where it's like a little, it doesn't make you feel like crap afterwards, but you still get like the same a similar consistency. But yeah, you just feel good after. Well, I don't know if you feel good. I feel good eating actual fruit. There's still something missing in those fruit leathers, but it is tasty. You don't get them anymore because I haven't been home. Well, that's true, I guess. Even when you were home, I don't really want them anymore. I'm not asking you to get them again. Because I would end up just snacking on those, and then I would just want to eat. Like, it never satiated me, you know? Laura, does chat between you count as spending quality time together? No way. Messiah sent over another 5 saying, I can make you all have broke DDD. You better treat wifey to a good dinner. I want pics. Oh man. Listen. Laura. I was gonna say Laura knows I treat her right, but she's in here. She could tell you. Right, Laura? I don't know why I'm trying to sound intimidating when I'm not at all. Man, we're gonna try. So we don't really go out to eat, but we are gonna try to go somewhere later this year. Maybe we could share some pics, perhaps. If I buy them, you stay the F away from my food, though. Here's what happens, guys. Laura buys all this food for herself because I'm like, yeah, I don't want any like junk food or anything like that. Like don't get any chips or anything, right? If she buys them, I will eat them. She's like, okay, well, I'll just buy this for myself. So she would normally have to buy like 3 or 4 bags because by the time I get through, like 3.5, at least she'll still have half a bag left. But then I'll tell her not to buy it at all because I don't want to eat all those chips. So then she only buys 1 bag and I just eat it all. All right, this is gonna be a hot take. Grapes kind of suck in all forms. Abdo, what the hell? Fresh are best, but too sugary and hurt my teeth. Which grapes? Wine sucks. I agree with that. Raisins blow. Most berry jams are tastier. Discuss. The only thing I want to discuss is if I should time you out or just permanently ban you from the chat. What is this, man? You come back just to hate on one of the most delicious fruits? Listen, maybe you're eating crappy grapes. Green grapes are the best grapes. Can we all... Hold on. Let's do a poll, man. Grapes. How do you feel about them? Let's see here. Dude, hold on. Get out of my... She-Hulk, I'm trying to make a poll on YouTube, man. Back off. Okay, I like green grapes. I'll say more, because you could like both. I like red grapes more. I hate grapes. Pulls out. They're just way down on my list of fruits. The only thing I don't like about grapes is that I can't eat them faster. Cotton candy grapes, remember them? Oh, do I? Yeah, those were probably the best grapes. They're like a very light pink color, I think. Super delicious. I don't think they tasted anything like cotton candy. I think they were just called that maybe for the color. I don't know. But they were really good. I think that we only had those in New Jersey. I don't think they were grown in New Jersey, but like, I don't think I've seen them in grocery stores here. Hold on, Lakers bodyguard sent it over to saying ding dong. What does that mean? Ding dong. Is that a Twitter check? No. Ding dong. Are you calling me a ding dong? I don't know what this means. I don't know. Hashtag red grape gang. Hashtag I'm about to time you out too, dude. It's about green grapes. Oh my god, the poll is so close. 43% for green, 42% for red, and then 15% in the Abdo club of I hate grapes. Oh wait, we just got an update. 46 for green, 40 for red. That's what I'm talking about. Red almost had this in the bag, but I don't think so. I'm gonna give it like 10, 15 more seconds, and then I'm gonna end the poll before red makes a comeback. We get cotton candy grapes here. They're just super seasonal. Okay. Pandaman Pete, let me know when they're back. I'm gonna get some. But you prefer the red grapes? Red grapes, they taste like dirt. I don't know. I don't hate red grapes. They're just not as sweet. They're not as juicy as the green grapes. I don't know how to quite describe it. Anyway, I'm ending the poll. We got over 100 votes for green grapes. Ignore everything else. It was 100% unanimous. Everyone in the chat agreed. Green grapes, best grapes. No, it was about 45 for green, 41 for red, and 12% just hate grapes completely. Lakers bodyguards with the 39 months. Dude, Lakers bodyguard. Thank you very much. Saying, no, you're a dingus. Oh. My banana is huge and bushy. Why? Why'd you include that in the sentence? You're a dingus. Also, my banana is huge and bushy. Okay. Well, you're not wrong, and it's even got eyeballs. Lakers Bodyguard, thank you for the continued support, the 39 months, man. Scarco with the 13 months, saying BG Spidey Librarian raid. Wait, are you saying we're getting raided? Did I miss a raid when talking about grapes? Or are you saying that we should raid? Hope I didn't miss a raid. I couldn't help the grape tangent. Abdo started it. And when Abdo starts a tangent, there's not much that can be done. Oh, come on! You did not hit me with that. He did. It was well timed. Just for this, I'm about to eat some strawberries. Listen, strawberries are delicious, except for the fact they're always moldy, dude. This is the problem with all fruit, though. Most of it's delicious. You missed the raid? Oh, I see Spidey Librarian in here right now. I did raid you a few minutes ago. Ah, dude, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Seriously, it's completely Aaron Abdo's fault. Thank you for the raid. Also, Santa just became Thronebreaker tonight. Hey, congrats. Congratulations on getting that fresh new title. And yeah, sorry, Mr. Raid. But thank you very much for the raid. Lakers Bodyguard sent over 2 saying poll rigged. Lakers Bodyguard, you think the poll was rigged? Was the poll rigged? We'll see about that. Costco's green grapes are a gift from the heavens. I don't know if I've ever gotten... I mean, I'm sure I've had grapes from Costco before. But not anytime recently. I don't remember how those taste. Okay, come on. Too many people are voting yes to this poll right now. There's no way it was rigged. There's no chance. How was it rigged? How are even more people voting yes? James sending over a buck. Hold on, I'm ending this damn poll. 70-30, saying it's rigged. Okay. James, thank you for the buck. Saying... with all this red grape hate, it's time to fight back. Red grapers rise up. Dude, we're about to start a civil grape war in here. Hashtag green grapes taste like poo. They do not. They're delicious. Very hydrating grapes. Time me out if you must. We'll come back like Hydra. I am tempted to time you out, but I do fear Hydra. I'm gonna let it ride. Well, the poll didn't add up to 100%, so at least... Yeah, okay, so we did this. We did a test where I stopped the poll at exactly 100 votes, and it didn't add up to 100%. YouTube's polling system is just... off. Alright, Torrance 705 saying poll definitely rigged. Oh, come on, I ended the poll, and still... I even ended the poll, it doesn't even matter. We're still... I guess that came in before I ended the poll, but still... I tried to stop the rigged messages by taking down the poll, and it didn't even help. Torrance, thank you for the 5. It was not rigged, though. Damn it. It's definitely not rigged. Lorsons, yeah, Buck saying, take back what you said about red grapes or else. How come so many people are here? Listen, Abdo was the one talking about grapes in the first place. Get mad at Abdo. He was the one saying grapes suck, they're overrated, or whatever he was saying. Whatever kind of nonsense he was spouting over here, man. Get mad at that guy, not at me. Also, I don't take it back. Also, some raspberry fruit bars are... Or which are this? Okay, well, hold on. It was a part 1 of this message. Let's see. I currently have strawberries, blueberries, pineapple, kiwis. I love a good kiwi. And frozen cherries and peaches in my fridge, but you will not find a single grape. Also, some raspberry fruit bars, which are delicious. You know, I'm not a huge fan of Hold on. Not a huge fan of raspberries by themselves. But damn, is raspberry a good flavor. We actually had raspberry bushes growing up. And I would eat them and everything, and they're fine. I'll still eat raspberries to this day. But it's very rare that I actually buy them in like their whole form. Usually they're included. If I buy, you know, like some where it's like a fruit cup kind of thing, and there's raspberries in there, I'm like, okay, cool, I'll eat these. But I don't really buy them by themselves. But damn, dude, raspberry is like one of my favorite flavors of all time. The worst are bananas, though. Abdo's lost his damn mind. What do you mean the worst are bananas? Unless we're talking about banana flavored candy, in which I agree. Apples do kind of suck too. Why did Abdo decide to just go on a fruit rage tonight? What the hell? Okay, Casey sent it over too, saying poll not rigged. WWE is more rigged than that. Well, thank you for saying the poll is not rigged, but I feel like you were kind of saying that the poll was rigged. It's just that the WWE is more rigged. So now I don't even know what to think. Are you defending my polls or not? Casey, thank you very much for the 2. Lorson sent over another buck as well, saying green grapes taste like water cereal. Have you even had water cereal? No, you haven't, because all you're doing is discriminating against the water cereal people out there, of which there are dozens of us. Not in this chat right now, but dozens of us exist, okay? Tastes nothing like water cereal. What kind of cereal? Because if there's a cereal out there that tastes like green grapes, then show me where that cereal is so I can buy it and then buy a metal detector so that I can hopefully make enough money, you know, on the beaches, traveling along the coast of the United States, to then hopefully make enough money to invest in the company behind that cereal. Because if there's a cereal that tastes that damn good, I want to be on the ground floor, baby. Abdo going rogue tonight? He really is, though. Is water cereal just ice in water? No. So water cereal is when you don't use milk or any sort of like actual milk or any milk substitute, you know, like soy milk or almond milk or any of those. Instead, you just use water. So like, let's say you like Life cereal or Cheerios. You pour a bowl and then out the faucet. I think you understand how water works. I don't know why I'm explaining it in such great detail. Listen, it's not better. It's not superior to using your milk of choice. It's just something that happened when I ran out of milk, and honestly, it's not the worst thing. It's not as bad as it sounds, depending on the cereal that you choose. Does it make your bowl of Cheerios, especially when using a clear Pyrex bowl, a clear glass bowl, does it make it look like a toilet bowl? Yeah, a little bit. Did I see Laura visibly and audibly gag at the sight of the cereal that I was eating? Yeah, a little bit. But it's not that bad. Other black man sent it over $1. Thank you very much. And Abby Doe has been gone too long. The absence has done something to him, BG. I agree. I completely agree. Let's see his defense. Hold on, he's got a long statement here. Water cereal. What kind of psychopaths eat water cereal? Okay, in fairness, I both don't like the flavor of bananas and somewhat discriminate against them based on their high carb content as well. How do you even know? There's no label on a banana that tells you their carb content. You're gonna trust the people out there just like be lying to you about bananas. There might not even be any carbs in a banana. You don't know. Might influence my opinions on grapes and apples too. Okay, well this guy, man. Here we go. We're finally getting to the bottom of it. Someone's paying Abdo off. The anti-carbs of a North America organization, affiliation, association. They've paid Abdo off to spout this nonsense about the carbs in fruit. You bastard. The stop making fun of me for saying the a few times. Damn it. I have no idea what's going on. Jack. I'm not so sure I know what's going on either. Lorson sending over a buck. Lorson. Thank you, dude. Saying hashtag pineapple is king. Hashtag nuff said. Hashtag period. Hashtag full stop. I don't know if you should put hashtags before those things. I like pineapple. I don't agree that it's king, but I do like pineapple, so I feel like we can form some sort of truce based on these statements of pineapples. Come on, BG. No label doesn't mean no calories. Look at beer drinkers like me. Beer's got a label. It's just in the box that your beer came in. It's got labels. Look, all I'm saying is that berries are tastier and very low in carbs. That's all. Is that even true? Berries. A banana is a berry, Abdo. I feel like I just checkmated you. I feel like you checkmated yourself. I feel like you just committed Sudoku. Hold on, let me see here. I'm gonna prove it. Dude, this guy never dies. All right, let's see here. Are bananas... Are bananas a berry? The second search right here. Also, are bananas a fruit or a vegetable? I feel like that is... Who's asking this question? Does anyone in the chat here think that bananas are a vegetable? Don't answer that. I'm not making a poll for that. But it turns out that blackberries, mulberries, and raspberries are not berries at all. Wait, what? Really? What? Okay, dude. I don't know if I could read the rest of this just because... What do you mean? They have berry in the name. Bananas, pumpkins, avocados, and cucumbers are. Bananas are... This is the link here. Bananas are berries. Raspberries are not. McGill University. I'm never going to Google ever again. Ever. I thought I was going there to prove Abdo wrong. Instead, all I've done is realize that life is better without the internet. and I oh man, what do you mean? This berries in the name. It's not even a berry. McScam University might as well be, dude. I'm upset. Lakers bodyguard looks upset too. Sending over a buck with the face. What is this about? BG ignoring my super chat because I'm right? Wait, what? I didn't ignore your super chat, did I? I read your super chat. You said this poll was not rigged. Wait. I do think I missed that super chat. How did I miss that super chat? You said this poll was not rigged. Hashtag red grape superior. Did I read that one or did I not read that one? Dude, I might have skipped that one. I'm sorry, Lakers bodyguard. I don't know how this happens to you. I haven't missed a message, a super chat message in a while, I feel like. And yet you come back and I miss yours. I'm sorry. Bananas do suck though. Like they are yellow and stuff. Well, how do they suck just because they're yellow? Yellow's cool. What about the Yellow Ranger? All right, Gunner handing over a buck though. Gunner, thank you very much. Saying I enjoy this soapbox. Oranges are perfect. I'm so tempted to give you mod status for that because I agree. I can't do it because there's too many blue names in the chat. But I wholeheartedly agree with that. Oranges are perfect. Well, sometimes I feel like they have too many seeds, and sometimes the peel isn't great. Sometimes they're not even sweet. Sometimes they're kind of bland on the off season. They've got some flaws. they have a few flaws. But they're good. They're damn good. And you know what else is good? Orange flavored stuff. You know, I said banana is like the worst flavor when it comes to candy, usually. Like banana runts. Ugh. Orange runts? Orange any candy. Delicious. All right, James sent over buck. It was well saying cucumber isn't even a berry. It's a baby pickle. You're not wrong. I guess that means pickles are just adult berries then. Whoa, dude. Freaking pickles are berries. I feel like the name pickleberry is kind of a cool. Someone must have the name pickleberry, right? I feel like that's a name. Is there like a famous YouTube channel called Pickleberry or something? Lorson sent over another bug saying, also a strawberry isn't a berry. Listen, I already said I'm through with the internet. So there's no way I can, that can't be. It has berry in the name. Strawberry is berry based on the name berry. Case closed. Casey Thunder sent over another bug saying, ABG, which path in 7.1.1 would you recommend me doing first? I don't know. We could take a real quick look. I would recommend checking out a MCOC noob channel. Apparently, he's been most helpful to the people exploring Act 7. I'll take a quick look, but there's a long description to these nodes, and I am wrapping up the stream, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to give you a definitive answer of like which path is easiest or something. Let's take a very quick look here. Oscillated invade. If you have suicides and a Corvus, a powerful Corvus or something, invade is usually a pretty good time. Oh wait, you know what? It's not this one. I think it's the Ronin path. I remember this Ronin path being easy. Flare. There we go. Flare and colorblind. Yeah, this is the path. Case closed. Flare. Taking 5. Try not to go in with synergies. Try to use class advantage. The flare damage won't be as severe. That's the starter that I recommend, at least. Yeah, the rest of these, go flare. I kind of remember that from my Legends run, which is weird. This is the point where I know he's going to ignore my messages. I thought I was doing that all night. What do you mean? Actually, I've been reading your message. Stop talking bad about my oranges, Brian Grant. Okay. Laura does really like oranges, so I knew I was potentially going to get in trouble for that. But listen, more for you. If I get 225 units out of this crystal, not only am I going to go buy some fruit, Abdo, even though, I mean, you said you liked a bunch of fruits. It's just a few that you didn't like. I'm gonna buy some fruit, and I'm gonna pop open a cav crystal. Damn it! You know why? Because I'm an adult. I could do that. Personally prefer banana flavored candy over orange flavored candy. Oh, Onyx Olympian. EG just changed your name. Oh, Jack at Super Dirty Pickle. Oh man, just changed his name. Gold. Grapes are dirty. Grapes are dirty. You buy red grapes? Hell no, I ain't buying red grapes. You know, here's the thing about grapes. I love them, but I actually don't buy them that often because sometimes they're really expensive. They're like $3.99 a pound. Like, yeah, dude, what? That's too much. If they're like $1.99 a pound or something, I'm like, no, yeah, give me some grapes. But they're so frequently like $3.99 a pound or $4.99 a pound. It's like, what the hell, dude? For what, a grape? It's worth it though. Honestly. What the, dude, I can't, the game's, you see the loading symbol, right? I can't even scroll. I can't even scroll. I didn't click on this crystal. I'm trying to scroll. Oh my god. I just can't scroll. How's the game this laggy? Okay, I think we're there. We're on the egg. God. Try $6.99 a pound? No, I would never try $6.99 a pound. For example, I know it's not what you're saying, but still. Brian doesn't go food shopping. Can you tell? It's usually okay. Cherries have the same problem. I swear, cherries will be like $7 or $8.99 a pound. I love cherries, but was that a Night of the Roxbury reference? Possibly. BG, if you need to free up a mod space, you can take mine. Honestly, I haven't played MCOC since 2019. I'm gonna leave you with the wrench. It feels like you know how to wield it, not in an MCOC way, but in a fixing car kind of way. Got 2 pounds of strawberries for $2.99 yesterday. Abdo, really? I'm gonna go look for some strawberries. Okay. Anyway, lettuce. Wait, what? Lettuce is now $10 a head here in Australia for some lettuce. End the stream before I cry a little bit. But before I do, shout out to Messiah for being tonight's biggest D. Messiah, thank you very much. QFC, that's where you got the strawberries, Abdo. I think QFC closes earlier now. I mean, some of them are still 24 hours, but I think some of them aren't. Anyway, whatever. Asparagus was $1.99 a pound too. Oh boy, asparagus. I'm going to load up on that. Abdo, dude, I'm really so close to timing you out for everything tonight. Talking bad about grapes. Talking about asparagus prices being good. No one cares about asparagus. BG, how tall are you? Tall enough to kick Abdo in the. I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you to everyone else, not just Messiah, and I will see you guys tomorrow, normal time. Have a good night.